free. I'm a free man. Welcome back to the vlog. All right, so I have some crazy news to talk about. Well, it's not really news, but it's like a weird thing that happened. Hey! What up? That's a weird thing that happened too. But an even stranger thing happened, which is someone is impersonating my identity on this app called OfferUp. So basically, last night this kid DM'd me. Oh, let me show you guys the DM because it's fascinating to say the least. Okay, so here's the DM. It's this guy Jeremy. Sends me a screenshot of this. Someone made a fake OfferUp. It's in Long Beach, and they're selling one of my old ass bikes. You guys remember that thumbnail from forever ago? Yeah, I was in total disbelief when I saw it. I was like, all right, this is totally fake. It has to be someone who totally made it up. I don't know who, but I figured he maybe photoshopped it or he just made a fake OfferUp real quick and took a screenshot so he could send it to me. Until I downloaded the app and I went and looked at bikes in my area and I found it. I found it. Check it out. So I went on an OfferUp and I went onto bikes. Scroll down, boom, there it is, sold. So it says sold, so I can't hit him up about it. But I can share it, I can report it. But I mean, going to him and see, look, I just noticed this. I didn't even notice this before. Hicks for $1,000. My name is John Hicks. What the hell? I'm gonna make an offer. I'm gonna offer 900 bucks. See what happens. And then I'm gonna ask, do you still have the bike? All right, so this tells me two things. One, the person who's doing this trolling actually lives in Long Beach. So it's somebody who's like here. Second, it's gotta be someone who watches these videos. Like it absolutely has to be. So if you're watching this right now, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you impersonating me? And expose yourself now before we make a video about it. Hopefully they respond to me before the end of today so I can go try and figure out who it is. But if not, then they're gonna see this tomorrow and be like, oh, well, all he wants to do is probably just get into a vlog, which in that case, you succeeded, sir. But like, why? Like, why do it that way? Why do it the weirdest way possible, which is by impersonating me? I don't know. Bomb ass day. By the way, it's a bomb ass day in Long Beach. I'm actually about to grab my bike. They're having some type of meetup thing, but like we wanted to do something with GTR today, so I'm gonna go and theorize some ideas with that. Maybe do something, I'm not even sure. Second thing I wanna mention is if you have not gotten one of these shirts off of hicksfam.com, they're still 40% off if you use the code 40OFF and you get a patch kit, 10 free stickers, but you have to use a code because Squarespace makes you use a code for whatever reason. Get with it before they're gone. I think the large is gone and the medium's gone, but you can still get extra large and XXL. By the way, today I'm going to a place known as the Wedge in Newport Beach. I was just talking about how I never go to Orange County, but today I'm going. Apparently there's this very scenic beach area that I think will look really cool pedaling around with the GoPro. I don't know, we'll find out when I get there. Get a moment for this guy killing it. Yeah. Well, I'm here in Newport Beach. This is a place I've legit never been to in my life, at least this specific part. I think I've been in Newport like once before, ever. In case you probably can't tell from my videos, I'm not really a fan of like suburbs. I like being in the city. Suburbs are really boring, there's nothing to ride, and I just don't really like the vibe of being in a suburb. You just feel like, I don't know, constricted. I love cities. I love it when there's a ton of stuff going on. I'm just that type of person. An introvert, but I like extroverted things. Probably makes no sense. Either way, before they get here, I guess I'm just gonna pedal around and see if I can find anything cool, because I've never been here, so let's go. Nothing here, nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. What's up, bro? Yo. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I just started a long time ago.
All right, sick. Cool. Thanks, man. Yeah. To be honest, this is probably the last place I expected to run into any fans, so that was pretty dope. This is like a neighborhood. I can tell they probably wouldn't appreciate me like riding hardcore around here, so I don't think I'm gonna do too much crazy like riding. I'll just wait for them to show up with the GTR. Our plan was to jump it today, so look at that. What the hell? Wow. I'd have been so sick if I just fell in the water. Would have been great content. Not ready to fall. Well, here it is.
like one of those street drifter dudes where he grabs his e-brake?
Hell yeah.
Go around the corner, grab that e-brake. Yeah! The closet e-breaker.
Yeah. Burn out. Instagram's Tuna Cult. YouTube's Tuna Cult. You will see that car.
Huh?
Tell us about your Porsche. What's up with this
it's
nine?
the two best years for the SC motor were 78 and 79. Mine's a 911 SC. Still hauls ass. The baby that sleeps down the road.
Sick.
Is that good enough?
Hell yeah, that's good. We want to see it.
Can again, finish up. That's Flying Hawaiian, comes from launching my dirt bike 200 feet in Glamis.
That one?
Doing 200-foot jumps. No, on a CR 500.
Hey.
A man's bike.
All right, officially checking this place off my list of places that I will never return to ever again in my life. We're gonna try and find a place to jump over this GTR. It may happen, it may not. We're gonna give it a shot though. If it doesn't, then I honestly don't know what this vlog is gonna consist of. Today kind of slipped by. I'm trying to recover the last little bit of it though. There's probably an hour left of sun, so I'm gonna grab my bike, pedal around this other part of Long Beach that I didn't get to explore yesterday and see if I can find anything. I was thinking of jumping over this into that, but that is insane. It's actually really sketchy. Definitely hit these stairs though. Sheesh. Oh, look at this. Found a spot thing. Gonna try them ties 180, I don't know. Security cameras in use. Huh. Guess you're gonna get a show then. Hit it while she's right there. Like, say you want to pull forward just a little bit. I mean, probably even just like 5 feet. Thanks. Maybe I just have to go the switch way. Nah. I'm good. Ow. Got me a little work. Wonderful. On to the next spot. Doesn't look like much, but that one freaking hurt. Yeah. Shinners are the silent but deadly killer at BMX. It doesn't look like anything happened, but it just, oh, they hurt. Oh, cool little ledge spot. Never knew about this. This is sketchy. Stream of a big ass pile of mush. Oh, that smells so bad. Riding through that bush smells so bad. I was probably riding through like so much. I don't even want to know. That did not feel good. Oh man, I gotta learn how to cut back on these big drops. I just have so much fun doing them, but that one hurt the old trusty ankle more than probably should have. Uh-oh. This is the part of Long Beach that I was gonna move to originally before I moved to downtown where I'm at now. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't. There's not really anything around here. Look at this cat. That was a quick random little push through this part of downtown. Well, this isn't downtown. This is like East Long Beach, or I don't even know, Belmont, something. Either way. Was it like 100 degrees?
Feels like it.
It's about 100 degrees. It's too hot to even check the weather. It's too hot to ride for sure. BMX will resume when it's less hot. Oh my God. Oh, Markel Jones. Hey.
That lens looks good.
It looks cool though, like right now, this is a sick shot for iPhone. Definitely raising the bar for literally like AT&T raising the bar with these palm trees too. And then
that's
what was
Metro.
it? That's Metro too, right? What was the AT&T raising?
Something I don't even know.
Shit. Someone's gonna know in the comments. Food. Markel done goofed. We're coming for you, boy. Someone's getting interviewed. Don't trip. Don't worry about it.
Oh! Yes, I just wanted to make it look interesting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Oh!
Yeah, look at that bike. Wow, that's hot. Over, Markel.
It's over?
Yep, you're going to jail, buddy.